Assalamualaikum.
Today me, Sukanthan,
Evra here.
And I, Amirah,
will share with you about a type of extreme sports which is
Mountain biking. The contents that we will be talking about are the history, rules, equipment and categories.
The history of mountain biking from 1900s to 1960s. Back then, off-road cycling had the name of cyclocross. On the year 1940, cyclocross eventually became a sport in its own right, with the first World Championship taking place in 1950. The Rough Stuff Fellowship was established in 1955 by off-road cyclists in the United Kingdom. In Oregon, D. Gwynn built a rough terrain tray bicycle in 1966. He named it a mountain bicycle for its intended place of use.
So that was how the name was created.
1970s to 1980s. Before, there were no high-tech mountain bikes. It was around this time that road bicycle companies started to manufacture mountain bicycles using high-tech lightweight materials. The first mountain bikes were basically road bicycle frames with a wider frame and fork to allow for a wider tire. Joe Breeze is normally credited with introducing the first purpose-built mountain bikes in 1978. By 1979, Geoff Epps had developed a custom-built lightweight bicycle which was uniquely suited to the wet and muddy off-road condition.
Great job, Joe and Geoff.
1990s until present, mountain biking moved from a little known sport to a mainstream activity and became really popular in the United States, gaining more popularity especially in 2020 due to COVID-19. Nearly 40 million participants take part in competitions annually. Most of them are aged 16 and above.
Like us.
There are 3 major rules in mountain biking. Rule number 1. Be sure to ride in a moderate pace or speed to ensure everyone's safety. You're not the only one who could get injured.
Rule number 2. Don't ever try to scare any animals that come across while biking. Frightened animals do unpredictable things and might harm you in a way.
Rule number 3. Always remember to wear your safety precautions such as helmets, knee and elbow pads, gloves and more. This is to avoid major injuries.
Hey guys, I get the rules and such, but what do I bring to go to mountain biking?
Worry not.
We have a list for you.
The most important one is, of course, a first aid kit in case if you get hurt, and a hydration pad to keep yourself hydrated while biking.
Bike tools are a necessity too because you will never know when your bike might have problems. And don't forget your GPS navigation device so that you won't get lost.
Whoa, don't forget your bike!
Oh, I know which kind. Mountain bikes have their own features. They were more durable than most bikes, so that they can take the toll of impact and vibration from rough terrain. Next, the handlebars are flat for easier control and because they are better for trails and free riding. As for the tires, they are wide and knobby to take on various types of obstacles and not lose balance easily.
Ding dong dang, you're absolutely right.
Way to go, Evra.
For the categories, we have 5 of them: downhill, freeride, cross-country, trails and enduro.
Downhill is, in the most general sense, riding mountain bikes downhill. Courses include large jumps up to 12 meters, drops of 3 meters, and are generally rough and steep from top to bottom. It is pretty much like skiing.
Freeride is a do-anything discipline that requires more skill and aggressive techniques. This category is more to creativity than speed.
The third one is cross country. As how it sounds like, it generally means riding point to point or in a loop including climbs and descents on a variety of terrain.
The next one is trials. This consists of hopping and jumping bikes over obstacles without touching a foot onto the ground. It can be performed either off-road or in an urban environment. This requires an excellent sense of balance.
Lastly, enduro racing is commonly seen as a race for all abilities. To make it easy to understand, it is a combination of cross-country and downhill, with a longer and tougher stages. There are also time limits.
Whoa, there's a lot of challenging categories. Anyway, let's watch a video.
This looks scarier than I imagined.
Mountain biking sure looks dangerous and risky.
Injuries are a given factor in mountain biking. This is why we are advised to be extra cautious of our surroundings and make sure that our bodies are well trained to avoid major injuries. Whoa there! Please don't ride like that guy over there.
That's all from the three of us.
We hope you gain a lot from this video.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.